Hello and welcome to Round 3 Back 9 action of the 2024 Hub City Halloween Open, presented by the Great Courses of South Carolina and the Hub City Disc Golf Club. Film crew was Vern Weygandt and Ryker West. Drone footage courtesy of FlySense. And commentary is Vern Weygandt solo. On the card today we have Mertsch from Rosebud, Arkansas. Deann Carey from Shelby, North Carolina. And Haley Childs from Augusta, Georgia. Hole 10 is par 3, 290-foot shot, slightly downhill, and if you miss all the trees in the middle, then you're looking at an easy birdie. Alright, here we are on the tee of hole 10. Cat getting right to it. Getting right down there. Deann next on the tee pad. Little on the right hand side. It should be alright.
Was just fussing like he hated it. Good correction. Get in the basket.
Well, there you go. Just flat out parking it with a great courses, great shot. This hole played as the easiest hole on the day and had one birdie from Haley Childs. Hole 11, par 5, 625 feet. This is the mailbox hole out of Holston, if you know this course. First thing you do is make your way up this fairway and then go over to the left-hand side and on the secondary fairway. You accomplish all that, you're going to be down here hopefully looking for a birdie. As Haley lines up on the tee here, you might have heard Deann say, all tied up for the boys. She's got in her ear, someone is giving her updates on the FPO action. That's the card in front of this one, or two cards in front of this one, excuse me. If you haven't seen that coverage, the final round battle between Joel Freeman and Ryan Mon it's good stuff.
Not bad. That'll be fun. Yeah, it's fine. It's fairway.
I agree with Kat's assessment. That's fine. It's in the fairway. If you've seen any of the previous coverage, fairway is good here at Holston. 5 feet off the fairway, not terrible. More than that, it gets rough. That's a good spot right there. If you find yourself looking down this secondary fairway after your tee shot, that's a good position to be in. And Haley and Deann were exactly where you want to be. Yep, all else fails, aim for the catch camp guy, I guess. Deann going up and over. No trees in the fairway in the sky. Gives her an outside the circle putt here. There's a good shot from Deann there for her third. Good bid by Kat. Good par cleanup by Deann. I know she wanted that birdie. This is a great birdie to get here. And she was looking at it. If y'all never seen Deann play before, she's got some sneaky power. Hole 12, par 3, 315 feet. This is either a good forehand shot or a backhand turnover. Either way, you want to get something that's going to miss these trees and float in right beside the basket and hopefully give yourself a look at a birdie. Haley's stepping up here. It's a good turnover, just tagged a little cabbage on the way through. Same thing for Deann. Good turnover, just tagged a little cabbage.
So strong, Kat. Come on.
Oh man. One tree hit from being an amazing shot. The cat knew it out of her hand. This hole was 10th in difficulty for the day, so kind of in the middle. Little baby bear, not too hard, but not too difficult either. Hole 13, par 3, 365 feet. Goal number 1, make it through this gap. It's almost like Amanda with those two trees. It's not really, but basically it is because it's tough to go up over top of everything. You make that happen to get something that skips up this direction, you're looking at a birdie. Haley's still in the box here.
Oh, no. Okay. Woo. Let's go. Wow.
A little fortune there, turned it over just a hair, but it made it through the edge of the trees. Deann just scalded this shot. What a big skip. That's really, really good.
Good skill, Holston.
Similar shot from Kat, but just didn't get a skip.
Not into the tree.
Yeah, Haley kind of talking to her disc there. It's a good shot, just kind of faded left a little bit. Good up by Kat. Deann about 60 feet, 70 here.
Wow.
Boom, yes ma'am.
That was pretty.
What a great throw in here. Deann, the lone birdie on the day here. Good putt. 14, back in a great wide open here. Par 4, 458 feet. One job, stay in the fairway. You stay in the fairway, you probably got a good shot of getting a birdie here. Deann's got the box. That awesome throw in on the last hole. Mission accomplished. Green flag, stayed in the middle of the fairway. Cat looking to do the same. Sky spike here. Oh. I like the idea, trying to spike it in the middle of the fairway.
Yeah, all right.
Haley's on the line, but fairway's fairway. Still wonder what that white disc is. Seems really wraithish to me. There you go. You see we changed the flag out for this tournament on the final day. The South Carolina state flag. Oversized. As Deann puts it right up there on the mound. Cat follows suit. Look at that wind whipping. Haley wants no part of it, wisely. Even the extra big flag is just whipping in the wind. Great putt by Cat. Deann's got an equally difficult putt here. This one for birdie. Boom. Knocks it down for the only birdie of the day on hole 14. And that's Deann with 2 in a row. Hole 15, back down the hill here. Still got the tall grass OB on both sides, but now you've got a pretty severely guarded green with trees everywhere. Make it through this mess and you can get yourself a birdie. Deann stepping up to the tee here. Again, goal is the same. Just keep it in bounds.
Grenade time.
Deann keeps it in bounds. She's behind one of those fences in the bunker, but it's in bounds. Mission accomplished. There we go. Cat spiking it down in bounds, kind of like she wanted to do on the last hole. And shout out to Caleb McManus for spotting for us. There we go.
All three in the...
Yep, all 3 in bounds. Good call by Deann. Deann going up and over. There we go. Cat got great distance down the fairway and slides it right to the basket. Holy cow, well, that's a great shot. I mean, there's no worries about that putt. Haley with a little pitch up here. Good shape. Same thing by Deann, just kind of pitching it up here. A little bit past the basket. Nothing Deann to worry about though. Great putt. Hole 15, another one of those that's kind of halfway in between difficulty for the day. Actually kind of surprising considering the wind we're having. So great job, ladies. An awesome birdie from Kat. Hole 16, par 4, 495 feet. This is a pretty guarded fairway here. You're either on the fairway or you're off the fairway. You make it through all this mess and you get close to the basket, you deserve a birdie. This one's a tough hole. It's guarded on both sides by these funky looking trees. These are Bradford pears. These trees are, to be quite honest, I feel like they're the devil's work or something. I mean, they look pretty, but they've got these nasty thorns on them. It's just not fun. No bueno. Good shots off the tee here. Fairway's fairway. Haley got caught up on one of them there. Well, Deann got kicked over to the right side of the fairway, tried to pitch out, and then the tree pitched it right back. These Bradford pears, not being kind to Deann. Okay, Kat actually going long on her second shot here. There we go, Deann giving herself a look at it now. Haley with a long bid. Oh, what an upshot by Kat. Forehanding that pig. This actually played as the second most difficult hole of the day. No birdies and barely any pars.
Just a little 400 foot over the water shot. No worries. You got a right to left wind.
Hole 17, par 5, 658 feet. Again, you're out in the open here at Holston. Stay in the fairway. The tall grass is not your friend. And with this added extra wind today, it's going to make it trouble and ask for double. Kat on the tee. Deann with some insightful commentary there for Kat, as Kat forehands it out of bounds. Haley making it in. There we go. Yeah, all three rounds, Deann just nailed the same shot. She's got this one dialed in. You can hear the wind. It's very present. Haley trying to flex one back here. Got smacked by a tree, but thank goodness it fell in the fairway. Unfortunate OB from Deann. On rounds 1 and 2, she went OB on the right-hand side. Kat just putting a mash on that one. Holy cow.
See the thing where it goes left.
Haley trying to guide her disc in for a good landing. Deann just popping it down there. This Played as the 8th most difficult hole of the day. There was 1 birdie on the day. Shout out to Lauren Butler for taking down the birdie on this hole today. Shout out to our spotter in the background who's giving the green flag for the good putts, Nathan Mullinax. Good par save from Deann. Hole 18, end of our journey, par 3, 344 feet. You know what the job is. You got to make it across the pond and then land it somewhere close to the basket. This does play as an island hole, so if you miss it, you got to go to the drop zone. Haley's up first here.
Oh yeah, Haley, get in the basket.
Get it.
Oh, wow. Buzzes the tower. Nicely done.
Guys, this is probably going in the water, but I don't know. Come on, dude, just let you know.
Just a lot of wind going on today. This is a pretty scary finishing hole, especially if there's wind. Great shot. 2 for 2.
I've like thrown it just once.
Considering that she's with Prodigy now, probably the only time she threw the disc. Cat just going right at it. Oh! Ladies, way to end the final round. 2 ace runs. Solid death putt. Just looking right back at the water. Great job of Deann. Haley got an equally difficult putt. Didn't matter. Another death putt right in the chains. Deann with a little bit of commentary there.
That wasn't my fault.
There you go. Cat Mertsch is your winner here. Taking down the Hub City Halloween Open here, the FPO. However, Deann Carey shot the hot round at +2, 959. Deann had a great round going on today. Good stuff. Cat taking down the win. Deann Carey, Haley Childs, and Leah Sinigini, your top 4. Thanks for watching.